chapters today, and I just wanted to share it with you. Credit for this slideshow goes to one of my chapter members, Scott White. He does awesome presentations like this. So this is his slideshow, but it's around chapter goal setting, but also individual goal setting. So if you are have done MSP recently, there you'll know that there's a goal setting section in MSP. But what I like to do with my chapters is get the individuals to do their goal setting individually, and then somebody in a chapter collates all those individual goals and turns that into a chapter goal. So, I have 25 years as a bookkeeper. One of the things I used to enjoy working with my clients on was I'd say to them, do you know how much it costs you to open your doors every day? So say it was a retail shop or a pub or whatever, right? And it's like, do you know the actual cost that just to open that door? So your rent, your insurances, everything just to open the door. Then I would get them to focus on, okay, so just to open that door every day, this is how many sales you need to make to just break even. And then we set goals around how what they need to be profitable and all that type of stuff. So in a BNI chapter, I go in and I go, okay, so let's look at you individually. So as we're saying, BNI, like any good business, we set goals and monitor our progress towards achieving them. And as we know, and as I've experienced with all my clients that I did bookkeeping for, if you've got people to focus on goals and figures and stuff like that, they become more successful. And I know that's not everybody, but everybody should be doing it. So let's have a look at your personal goals, right? So how much money do you want to earn from BNI? Like, let's look at that realistically. So not what you want to earn overall. So if you have a turnover of $1.2 million, how much of that do you want to earn from BNI? So we've got an example here, $80,000 this person wants to earn. So then we look at, okay, so their average transaction value. So every time they make a sale, on average, it's around $2,000 that they receive. So then you divide the 2,000 by 80, they actually need to make 40 sales from BNI to make that $80,000. So then you look at, okay, so what's my referral conversion? So my chapter I was training today is a brand new chapter. So it was like, you don't know what your referral conversion is within the BNI structure. It's going to be higher than what your referral conversion rate is from outside of BNI. But let's just look at that outside of BNI figure for the moment, being a brand new chapter, no BNI history. So when you get a referral from someone, a supplier, another client, a family friend or whatever, what is that conversion rate? So work that out. This example is 50%, right? So if you need 40 sales and you only convert 50% of your referrals, that means your goal is to receive 80 referrals in 12 months. So you need to look at that. How many referrals do you need to receive in a 12-month period? So then once you've got that figure, we then look at we collate that for all our members. So we say to all our members, how much do you want to earn? How many referrals? Then we go, okay, so this chapter wants to earn or needs to earn $10 million in thank you for closed business so that every member of this chapter is receiving from BNI exactly what they want to receive. So one of the things about BNI is that you have to be prepared to give twice as much as you want to receive. So that person that needs to receive 80 referrals to get his 40 sales needs to give 160 referrals. So like in today, some examples were people needed to get 1.2 sales a week, referrals a week. So to receive 1.2 referrals a week, you need to give between 2 and 3 referrals a week. Now, I'm not saying this every week. When I was an actual member under my bookkeeping business, some weeks I'd have no referrals, but then the next week I'd have 6, right? So it's an average of 2 to 3 this person needed to receive every week. But you've got to be prepared. I mean, 2 to 3 you need to give. So this giver's gain works because we want to give, right? So, but to me, you've got to make this, what does it mean? So like to you, if you were to receive an extra 80,000 from BNI, done easily because you're in BNI, what would that mean to you and your business? What would that mean to you personally, you and your family? Like for some people, it means that they won't have to struggle to pay their stuff. For other people, it means they can own personal super away. For other people, it means that they will get to put their kids through a higher education than what they would have. They can upgrade all their equipment in their business, or upgrade their vehicles in their business, or put a deposit down on a bigger house, or whatever that is. That is what a referral means. So you wanting to get 80,000 out of BNI is you going, yeah, I actually would love to benefit from additional money. BNI is my marketing tool. Let's see how we get to earn an additional 80,000. This is what it will mean to me. So when you're giving referrals to people, you're actually helping them achieve their goals. Not just, oh, BNI says I have to do 1 referral a week, so I've got to do 1 referral a week. No, there's meaning behind that referral. That person you are referring to would be so grateful to receive your referral because you're helping change their life. The next thing is you've got to look at what you put into BNI, right? The investment of your time, your energy, and your resources in relation to your desired returns. Are you putting in enough to your BNI chapter to receive what you want? If you're not, then you're not going to get what you want. And why should you sit back and want to receive from the chapter without giving back to them? So chapters work if they are all on board helping each other. If you walk into a BNI chapter and every member in that BNI room wants to help you grow your business, then you are going to grow your business. But only if you are part of the crowd wanting to help other people grow their business. Members who sit back and don't give, don't do one-to-ones, don't do trainings, don't do anything will not receive what the other members do. And it's not necessarily a monetary thing too. It's like the more you put in, the more you're going to get out, right? So the more you put in, the more you're going to grow personally, you're going to grow professionally, you're going to grow financially. There's so many areas that you're going to grow if you put into BNI. So set your personal goals, work with your chapter to set chapter goals, and let's become successful together. So ending with a quote, happiness, wealth, and success are byproducts of goal setting. They cannot be the goal themselves. So thank you, Scott White, for putting together this slideshow. And if anyone wants to have a one-to-one with me and connect about how they can grow themselves and their chapter, more than happy, reach out to me.